I saw a a, a knapsack for school called Fully Dunce, something called Dunce. Did you see
They're
that?
sold out, you know. They're sold out. You can't get any.
But how can how can someone justify buying their child a knapsack called Dunce, Fully
And
Dunce?
you think that's gonna stop them from learning, really?
Let me think about it. It may not stop them from learning, but the psychological impact of a term of a word, unless you don't
It's
understand
just
what
a
the word
song, you
is.
know. It is that song. It's a song. The
Well, but
song.
I don't know the song, but if a song is talking about dunce, I know what is dunce. People call teachers sometimes call you dunce boy. You can't read, you can't write. I remember he never used to call us dunce, but there's in York Castle High School where I'm from, York Castle, there's a guy named Mr. Liebert Small. He said, "Man, you can't add up." He used to teach maths, you can't. His mouth used to be so
Mm-hmm.
loud, but you don't
Mm-hmm.
want a child to be walking around with a bag called Dunce. I'm so glad that I saw another rival bag which is called Fully Bright.
Mm-hmm. The one's
Fully
not gonna
Bright.
buy the one. Trust me. The
I'm
one's not
sorry.
gonna buy it. The dons, you can't get any now. It's all sold out. So they have to be making more because the dons is sold out.
Can someone? I think that Dunce school bag was a Photoshop. Oh, somebody said they think that the Dunce school bag was a Photoshop version, but Rosemary apparently Hashrag is actually saying that
No man, it's not. It's sold out in Jamaica. I
bag
see
is
them. They're on the backs. They're on the backs of the children.
yeah. Now, when you see that there, for argument's sake, do you think any well-thinking parent or political persons are going to be buying their children something of that nature called dunce? Don't you think that those in power, if they have an agenda, want to keep people fully dunce?
I think so.
When I was at the recent discussion on Jamaica becoming a republic, 1962, when Jamaica became independent, they say. I always say they say because I don't say Jamaica was independent. I say the process of independence began. At that time, many Jamaicans were fully dunce in the sense that we never really, our poor parents weren't that educated that much. There was a minute sector. And in 2023, we have children walking around with a bag on their back. Is it fully dunce or dunce? It said. I don't know. Was it fully dunce or dunce?
Dons, just dons,
Dunce.
dons.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Dunce. Dunce. Okay. All right. Let me just do a Google. Let me just do a Google and just break it down because we got to be careful what we're talking about. We're talking about we want the government to educate us. We're talking about that we want a republic. We're talking about that we want to be fully aware of what is happening. Yet at the same time, it's a retrograde step where we are going back to be what we were in the, what our parents were in the past, if anything, fully dunce. We're not fully dunce anymore. We need to counteract that with words, words of power, words of life. You know, dunce meaning this is what it says: dunce, a person who is slow at learning, a stupid person. He was baffled by arithmetic, and they call him dunce at school. English version here. Dunce is a mild insult in English meaning. A person who is slow at learning. Why flies are bats moths are coming. I have my door open because it's very hot here. The etymology given by Richard Stanners is that the word is derived by the name of the Scottish scholastic theologian. Slow learning or stupid, fully stupid. Rosemary Binder, are you happy with that? Are you guys happy with that? My fellow Jamaicans, are you happy with your child walking around being called stupid? Now I'm not saying slow learning, and we're walking around with that. Rosemary Binder said, but dunce on a bag does not make one dance. I agree.
Thank you.
I agree. But at the same time, I'm of the view that words are powerful. Words are powerful. Words is what we hear first, right? And therefore, it is the words that is going to be spoken over the person. Because if you're walking around with a back, say dunce, what are people going to call you? You're dunce. You're dunce. You're dunce. You're dunce. If you keep hearing your
So
dunce, you're stupid.
why didn't they call them Nike before, or Jordan,
Well,
or one of those names that were on the bags before, on the bags, the other bags?
because those words are very powerful. Nike is powerful, because in Michael Jordan and all those sort of person, these are things
Yeah,
that
and
kill.
there are spirits behind those names too.
Yes,
Spirits,
yes,
spirits behind those names
exactly,
too.
exactly. But the spirits, you're right. You're right when you talk about spirit and dunce. Who wants that spirit behind you? I disagree
Well,
totally. I totally disagree. Anybody want to jump on it and say
no,
it's a
I
word?
wouldn't purchase one. I wouldn't purchase one.
Yeah,
But what am I gonna do?
yeah,
If young parents or parents decide that okay, the song Fully Dance was about the song back of the class, dance, whatever. God, I don't know
yeah.
the song go, but they came off of that song. And if he marketed a bag and call it dance and people run the buy it, I feel brand that dance.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. But of course, those are the sort of influence that you do not
I
want
know,
around.
and it's negative. Yeah, I know that.
And we talk about influence. But anyways, that's
Mhm.
just my saying. Jamaicans, if you want to be on top of things, use the right words about us. But I want to
Mhm.
finally leave off with the words because I went and did a research about the power of words. And it says the power of words is immense and profound. Words have the ability to shape our thoughts, emotions, and actions, and they play a central role in human communication and expression. You know, and talk about expression. Words allow us to express our emotions, creativity, and individuality through language. We can share our joys, sorrows, hopes, and dreams with others. I'm going to use this one called empowerment. The right word at the right time, the right words at the right time can empower individuals and communities. They can give people the confidence to pursue their goals, stand up for their right, and effective positive change. Healing. Words can be a source of comfort and healing in the form of kind and supportive words. They can provide solace to those who are hurting and going through difficult times. Words also can be dangerous. Words can be damning. Words can be life changing. And that is why, I talk about the bit about words. Words have the power to endure long after their speaker or writer has passed away. They can shape the course of history and leave a lasting legacy. So my word for Jamaicans and my fully Jamaicans is to say that we are fully bright.
Yeah, I remember the Bible says that that life and death is in the tongue.
It's in the tongue.
Hmm.
Life is
And
in
then
the
we were also, before we go, we were also socialized wrong in growing up. We were
yes.
told that sticks and stones may break our bones, but words can't hurt us. And that was one of the biggest fallacies.
Yes, I used to
One of the
remember that.
biggest fallacies
Yes.
ever.
Oh yes, I used to remember that growing up in Jamaica. And we used to say, sticks and stones can hurt my bone, but words can never harm me. And I
And that was
realized
so lie.
that was such a lie, isn't it?
Such a lie.
Words were
I
the
wonder
one.
who coined that.
Yeah,
It said it came from England, but they didn't give me the person, but it came from England.
yes,
I was
and
investigating it, and the origin was in England,
yeah,
but it was not anonymous.
yes, that's the thing. Words.